morning, Line Cough Leprechauns. Today is Friday, February 10th, 2023. This is Joseph and
Mrs. Mitchell.
We are here with the Golden Leprechaun News. Let's get ready for the morning announcements. We will begin with the Pledge of Allegiance, mission statement, and motto by Mrs. Martin's first grade class.
Great job, Miss Martin's class. Now let's get ready to sing the school song.
Three cheers for our line call so dear. Your boys and your girls truly love you. Happy hours of work filled with cheer. Train your minds and hearts so true. The school years go rapidly by, and we no longer you rule. We each want to earnestly try to be a credit to our dear old Line Call School.
Let's pause for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Happy birthday to you. We would like to say happy birthday to the following student and staff.
We would like to say happy birthday to Abigail Harris, and we would also like to say happy birthday to Miss Burrows. We hope each of you enjoy your special day.
Now let's take a look at the weather. I wonder how it will be today. Let's listen to the forecast from Michael Clark.
Good morning. My name is Mike Hart. It will be a rainy day today of a high of 58 and a low of 48.
Thank you, Michael, for the weather update.
Teachers and staff, don't forget to be on the lookout for kindness and bucket filling every day. You can nominate students in your own class or anyone you see displaying kindness around our campus.
Remember to spread kindness throughout Line Cough and be a bucket filler. Listen to our bucket filler pledge by Kennedy May Bowler.
Hi, my name is Kennedy May Bowler, and today I'll be saying the bucket filler pledge. Repeat after me. I promise to do my best to be a bucket filler at school, at home, and everywhere I go. Now, let's say it all together. I promise to do my best to be a bucket filler at school, at home, and everywhere I go. Remember to always fill someone else's bucket.
Teachers, don't forget to use the Google form located in the Line Cough Schoology Resources folder to send in the names and kind actions of students throughout the week.
Please subscribe to our YouTube page and hit that notification button to ensure you do not miss our GL news recordings.
Subscribe. Special Media Center announcement. The Media Center will be closed for circulation on March 1st. It will be closed for 2 weeks. Students will be able to use Sora, Epic, and My Own to read ebooks during the Media Center closure. Teachers, please check out library books that would like to use for the Read Across America Day Read-a-thon by Tuesday, February 28th.
Very good. Now we are sending it to Aaliyah Bradley for the word of the day.
Good morning. My name is Aaliyah Bradley, and I'm going to be doing the word of the day. Today's word of the day is humble. Humble means not proud or arrogant. A sentence using the word humble could be Miss Mitchell says that I'm humble. Remember, today's word of the day is humble.
Thank you, Leah. Now let's hear the riddle of the day from Kennedy May Bowler.
Hello, my name is Kennedy May Bowler, and today I will be telling you the riddle of the day. Alright, do you remember the riddle of the day from yesterday? What month of the year has 28 days? If you guessed 28 days, you're absolutely right. Now, let's get on to the riddle for today. What room has no doors or windows? Discuss your answers with your classmates and wait until the answer is said tomorrow.
I hope you guys can guess that riddle. Now we're sending it to Reagan McConnell for the Black History Fact.
Good morning. My name is Reagan McConnell, and today the segment of the Black History Month. Today I'll be highlighting Bernice E. Collins. At the age of 14, Bernice E. Collins knew she wanted to work at the circus. After she saw a show when it came to her town, in 1977 she became the first African American female clown for the Ring Bros and the Barnum and Bailey Circus. Thank you.
Thank you, Reagan. Now we have a special segment today. We will show grades first and second grade students interviewing influential African Americans in Mobile. We are sending it to Connor Inge.
Good morning. My name is Connor Inch, and I attend to Lancaster Elementary School. I choose you to be a part of my Black History Project. I have a few questions for you, so let's get started. What is your name and your role in the community?
Good morning, Connor. Thank you so much for asking me to be a part of your Black History project. My name is Lisa Carol Lambert, and I am the city clerk for the city of Mobile.
Who was influential to you in your childhood?
Well, I had lots of influences in my childhood. Let me back up for a minute and just tell you a little bit more about being the city clerk. And I am the first African American city clerk in the over 300-year history of the city of Mobile. That's a pretty big deal for all Black Americans, especially those in the city. We didn't have a lot of representation for a very long time. And it wasn't until 1985 when the city of Mobile changed their form of government from a three-commission form of government to a city council form of government. And what that means is rather than have just three individuals represent the entire city, we now have seven individuals that represent seven specific districts in the city of Mobile. And it wasn't until 1985 when we did that. And those representatives then reflected how our community looked, which means that we were able to get three Black individuals to become representatives of three different areas of our city. So that's why the change in the form of government is such a big deal. And it wasn't until 1994 that I became a part of the city of Mobile as the assistant city clerk. And when the city clerk retired, I became the city clerk. So I am the first, and I hope that I won't be the last. I hope that one day someone else that looks like me will become city clerk for the city of Mobile. So your second question to me was who did I look up to growing up? Well, I had lots of role models growing up. One of those in particular is my father, Dr. Carroll. He was a dentist here in Mobile, and he was actually a legacy dentist. His uncle was a dentist. He had two uncles that were dentists, Dr. Belsaw and Dr. Tobin. So my father was a big influence. Of course, my mother was a major influence. She helped me to become the person that I am also. And I had lots of school teachers that I grew up around. Miss Reed was a principal at Stanton Road at the time, and she was a big influence. So just lots of individuals.
What was your person in history do you look up to?
Oh, that's a hard question. There's so many people in history to look up to. I mean, we have individuals from long ago, Mary McLeod Bethune. She was such a role model. Barbara Jordan was a role model, and then we come closer to history, more recent history. Dr. Yvonne Kennedy from Mobile, Alabama is a role model. I remember her at my uncle's house. The first time I ever saw her was during Mardi Gras. And then as I got older, I continued to follow her as president at Bishop State and also as a state representative for our area in Mobile. Um, Vivian Davis Figures, our first woman senator from Mobile. So I have lots of role models.
What advice do you have for me and my classmates?
Oh, I think that for you and your classmates, you need to continue on the road that you're on with getting up every morning and coming to school to learn. Right now, it may seem that um, it might not be exciting. It may seem like, oh, it's such um, a bother to get up early in the morning and come and see these teachers talking about things that you really don't feel like are useful. But as you get older, you'll find that all of these things that they are teaching you and that they're telling you and training you to remember and to do will come in handy when you get older, when you start to work and you're on your job. You'll remember that Ms. Mitchell said, oh, you should always put a question mark behind the sentence, or you should always use the punctuation. You should speak proper English. So I think that's the biggest advice. Be active in your community. Take an active role. Be assertive. Run for office while you're in school. Class president and student government. Do those type things. In my job, I am over the elections for the city of Mobile, and every 4 years we have election for mayor and city council, and I have to do everything to put that election on, meaning that I have to get all of the polling places, all of the poll workers, I have to have all of the ballots printed. And so those things are very important. I think that you all should look to those things and maybe do that one day.
Thank you for allowing me to interview you on today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Connor, for that informative interview. Upcoming school events. On this Monday, February the 13th, we would like to see everyone at Murphy High School for our King and Queen coronation at 6 o'clock p.m. It's going to be an event you won't want to miss. On Friday, February the 17th, we will have our court parade at 12:30 p.m.
Now let's send it to Anaya White for a Student Council and Honor Society update.
Good morning. My name is Anaya White. Student Council and Honor Society will be selling Valentine Candy Grams. Candy Grams will go on sale Monday, January 16th until Friday, February 10th. Candy Grams will be delivered on Valentine's Day, Tuesday, February 14th. Make sure to buy your Candy Grams.
Thank you, Anaya.
This week is our Counselor Appreciation Week. We would like to say thank you to Mrs. Bradford for being so dedicated to the Linecoff family. Students, be sure to share kind words or gestures to Mrs. Bradford to let her know how much she is appreciated. Happy Counselors Week, Miss Bradford.
Well, that concludes our news for today. But before we go, let's recite our golden three. Always be respectful.
Always come to school every day and on time.
And always do your best.
Remember, make it a great day or night. The choice is yours.
Have a fabulous Friday.
My name is Keyston Braxton, and this is the segment of Getting to Know.
Okay. Good morning. I'm here with
Miss Roper.
what college did you graduate from?
I graduated from the University of South Alabama.
How long have you been teaching here?
21 years.
What are your favorite hobbies?
My favorite hobbies are dancing and entertaining family and friends.
What is your favorite sports one?
I like football.
What is your favorite team?
Believe it or not, the New Orleans Saints.
Thank you for letting me.
Not a problem.
I'm also here with Kyra Taylor. What grade are you in? Third. What is your favorite subject? Math. And who is your favorite teacher? All the teachers. Thank you for letting me interview you. You're welcome.
Thank you for tuning in on a segment of Getting to Know. See you next week.